If you watch this video till then, I'm telling you, your brain is going to change. Your brain will change its structure. New neurons and pathways will form to alter the shape of your brain. So watch this video till then. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Mano, and in this channel we will discuss strategies, tips and tricks to make your life easier and be more productive. So today in this video we will see how to alter your brain with the help of neuroplasticity and a few exercises you can follow every day to rewire your cognitive pathways. So without further ado, let's start the video. Before knowing anything about how to alter your brain, you gotta know about what is neuroplasticity. So in a nutshell, neuroplasticity is our brain's ability to learn and adapt to new things, and until recently researchers believe that your brain can't change, your brain can grow after your teenagers. But a recent study shows that you can actually grow your brain can actually change its structure if you treat it rightly. So this is neuroplasticity in simple words and simple terms. But how do you bring this neuroplasticity into action? So if you want to bring this neuroplasticity into action, you have to you got to carve new pathways in your mind. While you strengthening the pathways which you want to focus, which is important to you, and omitting and not focusing on the things that you don't want to focus on. So there is a good quote on neuroplasticity, which is the neurons that fire together wire together, which is quite interesting. So when you focus on things and work that you want to build and you want to get in, you want to improve yourself in something, you work on that, right? And when you work on that continuously, constantly, new pathways and new connections forms to strengthen the existing pathways. And while you don't work on something, that pathway will separated from your active brain memory, and you will keep your memory strong and focusing on things that you want more. And think of your brain like a muscle, right? Your brain is actually a muscle. So if you want to build your muscles, what do? You lift more weights, you practice, you exercise a lot, and so that you can build your biceps and triceps, all these things. So the same goes with your brain as well. If you exercise your brain regularly, constantly, neuroplasticity works to make it more powerful. Now let's see how to rewire your brain and change its structure with the help of few techniques and exercises. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, pause this video right now and go and subscribe to the channel. And if you wish to, you can give this video a thumbs up and like this video. So now let's see the first technique or exercise which you can use to rewire your brain and change the structure. So the first one is to use your wrong hand for your daily activities. So if you are a right-handed person, try using your left hand for your activities, and if you are a left-handed person, try using your right hand for your activities. So the aim is to train your non-dominant hand to do some of your daily activities like brushing your teeth or writing something. So what this does is that it increases neuroplasticity and strengthens the connection between existing neurons. So I tried this, I do this every morning, and it was hard. It was initially hard for me to use my left hand to brush my teeth and things. But after a few days of practice, after a few days of trying that, it became a bit easier for me to try, and now I'm good at using my non-dominant hand to brush my teeth. So it's all about training yourself to do that, and if you train yourself, new neurons will form in your brain, and eventually your brain structure will change and it can be more productive and efficient for you. So the second exercise you can follow is to play chess. Actually, chess is said to be one of the best ways to make your brain more productive and train it to be more efficient as well. So chess has a lot of room for neuroplasticity, and it makes your neuron connections and makes your pathways stronger in your brain. And the interesting part over here is you don't actually need a partner to play chess. You can just log into chess.com online and you can just play it right away. So third exercise or technique you can follow is to try playing a new musical instrument. Music has a lot of benefits, we all know that, and I have made a separate video on that as well. Link to that will be in the description below. You can check that out in the cards as well. And a new musical, while you try to learn a new musical instrument, a lot of neural connections forms in your brain, and the parts of your brain gets light up, and it strengthens your neural pathways as well. Study shows that you will almost become intelligent while you try to learn a new musical instrument. And most researchers and studies prefer to study musicians' brain compared to any other's brain, because especially studies related to brain and something related to neuroplasticity, a musician's brain is so compatible for these kinds of studies. So the fourth exercise you can follow is to try to learn and improve your vocabulary. So try learning a new word every single day, and this simple task is actually so powerful and increases your neuroplasticity and helps your brain to connect, like have more neural connections, and increases your both visual and auditory pathways, which is really great. And whenever I listen to a video, and if I listen a new word on a YouTube video or on a podcast, I just go to Google and find what is the meaning for that particular word and try to form a new sentence of my own. So this works really well. And the final and the fifth exercise you can follow to change your brain structure is to feed your brain really well with really good food. And our brain is only a part, like it's a small part of our body, and it consumes almost 20 to 30% of the food which we eat / the energy that our body generates. So it's really important to feed our brain with proper diet, with proper food, and eat brain related foods like foods that will improve your brain quality, like nuts every day, and omega-3 and magnesium are of top priority, and stay hydrated, which is really important. So if you guys watch this video till here, I want to give you guys a bonus tip right now. So the bonus is to take naps during the day. And having a good night's sleep of around 7 to 9 hours is really great. It's necessary for our body and our mind. And taking naps during the day is also good if needed. And having a good nap can pump your energy back up. It keeps your body and mind brisk and keeps your mind fresh as well. Cool. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. So consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And share it with your friends and family members, to everyone you know. And if you want to watch my other videos, you can choose one from here. And I will see you guys next one. Bye bye.